Enid Blyton united the imaginations of tens of thousands of children with her books, including the famous 5 series and Noddy. But she's now dividing opinion in her hometown of Beaconsfield. Some say a festival to mark her life in Buckinghamshire shouldn't go ahead, claiming her work was racist and offensive. Here's Sarah Harris.
They're the books remembered fondly by generations of children, and now the town where Enid Blyton lived for so much of her life is to honour her work with a week-long festival in the summer. Kari is proudly collecting early editions to put on display.
Noddy was born in Beaconsfield. All the Noddy books were written in Beaconsfield. All the Secret 7 were written in Beaconsfield, all the famous 5. So, you know, she really, maybe she was happy and inspired by the town.
Down at Beaconsfield live 2 small girls that other children may well envy. Gillian and Imogen don't have to wait for the next Enid Blyton book to appear in the shops. They can read it as it comes off the typewriter.
Back in 1946, she'd already written 150 books at Green Hedges, where she lived with her 2 daughters. But other Buckinghamshire residents remember a different side to the author.
Miss Gollywog's hair.
And don't believe her work, which they believe was racist, should be celebrated.
There was a whole series of these, and they were sent out to schools as reading aids. That's in the late 1950s. And my grandmother, who was a teacher, just kept a few which she thought were not very suitable for giving to children. Right at the very end, a policeman marches Mr. Samuel off to prison. I do find it offensive.
But members of the Beaconsfield Society won't be moved. They say the books have been updated to exclude offensive terms common in their day.
She's famous for, really, I think what she should be remembered for is encouraging thousands upon thousands of children to read.
The festival will begin on June the 29th at the Beaconscott Model Village in the town. Organisers are convinced most residents remain proud that some of the most popular books in the world were written here. Sarah Harris, BBC London News.